We're on our way to Philae Temple. My kind of thing. I love all the sellers, everybody waiting out here. Bukra is one of my favorite words in Arabic. It means tomorrow. We get a lot of mileage out of Bukra. You can see all the cruise boats that take you out to Philae Island. Would you believe here we are in Aswan and all of our fellow people on the boat here are from Chicago. Hey. I believe we're coming to the Temple of Isis. I think the first time you come to Egypt is just so darn overwhelming that perhaps the second time is even better. Not perhaps, it is.
In the Temple of Isis, one of the beautiful, actually temple, because it is belonging to one of the beautiful goddesses in ancient Egypt, Isis, the goddess of beauty, the goddess of love, the goddess of happiness, the goddess of magic, the goddess of gold, okay? All that it is Isis. Isis is a famous ancient Egyptian myth or legends. It is called the creation legend.
It gets to be quite boring, so that's why I will spare you. The capitals on every single one of these columns was always carved different. Some papyrus plants, some lotus flowers, some reeds, whatever the artist decided to. There was always an inner courtyard, which this has, but this temple is from about 330 something BC, the Greco period, Greco-Roman. On these capitals is the goddess Hathor with the ears, cow, the cow goddess.
Say his name? Yeah. What did you say? The pharaoh.
But this place, it was used by friend also as another thing. During the Roman period, this place it was used as a church. Okay, as a church. Why? Because the Roman persecution for the Coptic or for the early Christian. So they were hide inside the temples and the tombs that is found there, all around. Okay, and that place it was turned into a church. That's why you're going to find a lot of kind of cross all around.
All the Coptic crosses.
We should having side rooms. It was used as a kind of treasury room and sometimes as a kind of a lab or laboratory for preparing here's the essence and the perfume of the gods, okay? Which it is very necessary for every temple, for every statue or for every god, they should having a lab. Laboratory.
This is the sanctuary, the Holy of Holies. Of course.
That is the only two that they having the green card for coming here to this place, and the king and the high priest only. Every morning, the high priest, imagine with me this kind of ritual activity, daily thing. So every morning, the high priest coming inside, open the door that once it was here, made out of wood, and especially maybe wood cedar.
Here the king is being breastfed by the goddess, which shows that he was destined to be king of Egypt. Hey, what do you tell me? What do you think about all this? Is it interesting or are you bored?
I'm not bored. I'm trying to find the Barbie video.
That would be good. That would be really good. This particular temple was dedicated to Trojan, Emperor Trojan.